speaking is the process and act of speaking or giving a lecture to a group of individuals or to one individual or to a group of people in a structured manner. And what are the purposes? The purpose is to inform those audience. The audience may be consisting of one person or many. To persuade them, to entertain them, to tell a story. Purposes may vary from the situation, from the context, but the main crux of the definition, if you take from this very definition, what would you take? Say, I want to ask you, from this definition, read this definition, and to you, which term is the most important, strikes in your mind the most when we are talking about public speaking?
Structured, deliberate manner.
Structured, deliberate manner is the most important to you and also to me. People are using this method since long. 4,500 years ago, in the history, if you study in Egypt, perhaps Syed Khan has told you, I don't know, that the first written document on public speaking was found. Famous orator in the ancient Greek period was Demosthenes. He said the three most important elements in oratory is delivery, and delivery. All these three things are important. And Demosthenes actually had some problem in delivery. He had lisp, when he used to talk, his tongue and what do you call it? Lips. Tongue and lips were not properly formed. That's why he suffered from a condition which is known as lisp, L-I-S-P, and lips is L-I-P-S. So lisp is like so that problem was physical to him, and he was so eager to improve himself as a speaker that I don't know by whose advice or by his own thought, he used to put marbles inside his mouth and used to practice speaking, keeping the marble within his mouth. That way he improved his the condition, and he was suffering from lisp, but he improved and got himself out of that situation. Also, his voice was very low. So what did he do? He used to practice in front of the roaring shore of the sea. So he used to go to the seashore and started talking to the top of his lungs, to the top of his voice, so that his speech could be heard beyond the roar of the waves of the sea. So that way, after practicing for many months and years, he became one of the best orators, speakers of his time. There were the group of people in Greek period who used to teach people how to speak, how to acquire skill in public speaking. 5 basic elements of public speaking: who, what, whom, using what medium, with what effect. These 5 elements, if you can touch while you are talking, while you are addressing a group of people, then you will be able to make a successful public speaking. So, do small exercises while you are waiting. What sort of exercises? Like this. If you are sitting on your desk, nobody will see you because the desk will cover your feet, but you can constrict your leg like this and pull your muscles. Just muscles, and also you could do exercise with your hand, like closing your fist and opening it, closing your fist, opening it. These are very small. It might not appear to be very significant in changing your physical posture or gesture, but this will certainly help to relax yourself, calm yourself down a little bit. So do small exercises.